86th Annual Plaza Art Fair.
My name's David Skinner, and I'm a painter. My name's Matt Henrik. I do chicken, portrait photography.
Hey guys, we are on location today of the 86th Annual Plaza Art Fair, downtown Kansas City. And so we are gonna take a look at some artwork, which is a passion of mine. I was an art major, so it's always fun to come check out what the latest things are in art, see all kinds of styles. Maybe talk to a few artists today, we'll see. Just hang out in one of the happening things in Kansas City every year in the biggest area. So it's a lot of fun, usually a little crazy with kids, but we'll make do. Let's go.
And I'm a painter, doing mostly contemporary landscape paintings, and I'm based in Asheville, North Carolina right now.
Anything urban, or is it all rural type scenery?
They're all rural. There's some structures I paint, but I'm inspired by open spaces and the rural landscape.
Now I've got some friends in Asheville. It looks like amazing mountains around there.
Yeah, you're nestled in the Smoky Mountains there, so nature is easily accessible. You're 10 minutes outside of the city, you're in open country pretty much, out in Fairview and other places.
So how much do you paint there versus
I paint
other
mostly
stuff?
entirely in the studio.
So do you take pictures of scenery and then you paint from it?
You know, take the canoe out, or I'll go hiking, go for a walk, or take the bike out, and in my car I'll pull over and take pictures of scenery, and then back in the studio. Oftentimes I paint at night, even though the scenery's all of the day. And I'm interpreting the photographs generally, and you know, sort of using those as a launching point, and then tweaking the palette and taking out a lot of information. It's kind of abstracting the scenery a bit.
So where do you find your pictures, or where do you get your pictures from, or do people ever send you pictures? How do you get them?
I think, you know, I teach painting workshops, and we work from photographs, and I encourage people to work from their own photographs if they're doing that, so that you have that recollection, or that you've experienced that sense of place, the light, and the sort of connection to the scenery, as opposed to flipping through either web pages or magazines to find imagery. So I take my own photographs and develop them. Just basically a reference point, because I'm not really super realistic with my imagery. I'm just looking for shapes and colors and ideas within the patterns I see in the foothills or sort of open fields. The way I like late in the afternoon, where you get those long cast shadows, and so there's a contrast happening. That's how it works.
So why no chickens in your pictures?
Actually, I should. My neighbors got chickens. They have a great operation, and we go and take care of their chickens. I should paint their chickens. It's beautiful. Yeah, they've got 4 beautiful little chickens. My boys, we go over there and we collect the eggs when they're out of town.
Yeah. Right. Well, if people want to find you, where do they go to find your work? And
the website is www.dskinner.net. In Asheville, I'm down in the River Arts District, in the warehouse studio building, which is right across the train tracks from the Wedge Brewery, across the tracks from the original Wedge Brewery, and yeah, right there in the heart of things.
Things are never so bad as you might think. Every sad storm has an ending. Every dark day has a night. Every wrong has a right. So chase away the birds in every little thing, and hope reveals the good in every little thing, every little thing.
My name's Matt Henrik. I'm in Northeast Missouri. I do chicken portrait photography.
and my website is thefarmhouse.com. Basically, all the chicken photographs are chickens that we own personally. And what I do is I build the little miniature sets in the studio, do all the lighting, and then at night when the chickens are asleep, I get them out of the chicken house, place them in the middle of the set where I want them, and start my photo session.
And what all breed? I see Americana here.
Yeah, mostly just kind of crossbred. I kind of started with purebreds way back in the day, and then started crossing Bantams and stuff. I guess you could almost call it like my own bloodline of feral chickens and like mongrel chickens. Yeah, very few purebreds. Every now and then I'll throw a purebred in just to kind of I'll get a certain characteristic. If my eggs start all going white, I'll put a brown egg-laying rooster in just to swing my eggs back the other way.
How long have you had chickens?
About 8 years now. This one here is an Americana crossed with Egyptian Fayumi, which is kind of a smaller gamey breed. She kind of got the Americana, you know, beard neck.
Sure.
So I had this idea to do a kind of a circus theme, circus freak, you know, the circus freak chicken. Built the little miniature caravan or circus wagon specifically for this set.
I didn't even think about that. That's a really cool idea. Is that a silver phoenix?
Yeah. Well, he's half.
Half, yeah.
Silver phoenix, half. His mother was a cochin, so he kind of got some little feathery legs. I kind of like when I look out at my chickens that no two look alike.
Yeah.
So I kind of breed them for variety. And big tails. I like big tailed chicken.
That's cool for artwork, that's for sure. We film around our kids and it's tough doing that. Is it tough? Obviously you work with them at night, but is it tough working with an animal that you can't always control?
Well, doing it at night, like, I don't know, I just kind of stumbled on it. And figured out that's the only way. You know, during the daytime, there's no way any of this would be possible. There, they'd flap their wings and they'd be gone, and I wouldn't be able to catch them for the next 4 hours.
Before you found this type of medium, did you try something else before chicken?
I was a painter.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been making paintings up until this point. Photography, I just kind of stumbled into it and it happened.
Well, last I got to show everybody your hat. That is...
So chase away the birds in every little thing, and hope reveals the good in every little thing.
All right, Plaza Art Fair is a wrap. Thank you guys for joining us. It did not go as planned. We were hoping to film a bunch of artist stuff and everybody had no photography. We had to call an audible in the middle of it. We had to start interviewing some guys, so I hope you found it a little bit interesting. Go check out your local artists. They're all over the place. We were lucky enough to catch one from North Carolina, one from Missouri. Hope you guys go check out their work or be inspired to do some work on your own.